out for them at Arrowhead last week. Mike Vrabel's team up 10-3 in the second. Ryan Tannehill looking for Nick Westbrook-Akina. When you're down as many offensive weapons as they've got, you got to make this catch. There's no question they miss out on a big play. And later in the drive, under a minute to go in the quarter, Tannehill is sacked by Cam Hayward, settled for a field goal. It was a 19-play, 64-yard drive that took more than 10 minutes off the clock. They got only 3 points, and they were up 10 at the break. Third quarter, same score. Tannehill again sacked by T.J. Watt. What an amazing, amazing year he has had, D-Hall.
Oh, yeah, T.J. Watt is cementing himself as one of the great pass rushers of all time. He just continues to make plays for that Steelers defense.
Putting up great numbers, and he's missed 2 games. Here, Big Ben, Zach Gentry, a gain of 17. Steelers only had 168 at total yards of offense. Okay, Big Ben. What is this? It's a Roethlisberger rushing touchdown for the first time in 3 years. Steel are down 3, and they got plenty of help. We just saw Santa. The Titans were in the giving mood, as in turning it over. Ryan Tannehill on 3rd and 6 gets it to Racey McMath, who tries to get up. No, should have stayed down. Stripped, recovered by Joe Hayden. A wild play as McMath's knee never touched the ground. Then in the 4th, that led to a field goal, by the way, in a tie game. It's 13-13, Tannehill. Yeah, Joe Hayden, welcome back after missing a month. Taco Charlton, it's Taco Sunday. Tipped by him, Joe Schobert with the INT. Leads to a Steelers field goal. Great athleticism here by Schobert, D-Hall.
Yeah, I mean, he is making plays for that Steelers defense, and that's what kept them in this ball game, turnovers.
Yeah, here's another one by Tannehill as Watt recovers. Titans turned it over 3 times on 10 offensive snaps, led to yet another Steelers field goal. Stop me if you've heard that before, and a 19-13 lead. But here comes the mighty Titone. Even without King Henry, they had Deontay Foreman. He had over 100 yards on the ground. Here, busting it up the gut for a gain of 20. And then later on in the drive, look at this, 4th and 1. How about Foreman with the power, D-Hall? Look at this effort.
That's the Derrick Henry-like effort by Foreman on that play.
Runs over 3 Steelers would-be tacklers, keeps the dream alive. A couple plays later, it's 3rd and 14. Tannehill, Chester Rogers, that's a gain of 8. And so let's get to our play of the day, presented to you by Geico. 4th and 6, under 40 to go. Tennessee's going for it, of course. Tannehill looking for Nick Westbrook-Akina. And how about the stick, D-Hall, by Joe Hayden?
Oh, man, I love me some Joe Hayden. He's just a consummate pro, makes plays, and a sure tackler.
Don't worry about the bad spot, because he knocked him before the 10. The refs moved it up like a 1.5 feet. But after the measurement, Tennessee is no-go. Where's the no card when you need it? Mike Vrabel's wondering the same thing. Yeah, plenty of love for the men in the Steelers City. Different kind of emotion in Tennessee's locker room.
Well, that's a sick feeling. You know, anytime you walk away with a loss, it's a sick feeling. And for as many mistakes we had throughout the game to have a shot there at the end and be moving the ball, there was a ton of confidence in the huddle that we were going to walk away with a win, find a way to score there at the end.
It had the feel of a playoff game, physically, emotionally, the fans, everything. So, you know, I think we still have a pulse in this thing. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Okay, let's see if you still have a pulse. You do. You're in the hunt. At this time of year, that's all you need. But look at this. Thanks to the Titans' loss, the Chiefs are currently the 1 seed as we head into Week 16. And the Bengals, we'll show you their highlight in a bit. They supplant Baltimore, at least for the time being, as the AFC North leader. Week 16 kicks off in Nashville. Titans desperately need a win against the San Francisco 49ers, who are playing some good football. It's an exclusive NFL Network game. Kickoff a little bit after 8 Eastern. Coverage begins at NFL Game Day kickoff at 6 o'clock Eastern. All right, D-Hall, let's